The CEO of Tesla and SpaceX is not only the world's richest person, but he's also worth more than Warren Buffett and Bill Gates combined. Interestingly, Gates and Buffett both previously held the title of world's wealthiest person, while Musk recently overtook Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos. So is he part of the club? Or do other billionaires treat Elon Musk like that one quiet kid in the back of class? Well, starting off with Bill Gates, he believes that the world needs more entrepreneurs like Elon Musk to combat global climate change. Gates said that electric cars are a component of the solution to climate change. Elon Musk's are needed, he continued, particularly those who work in these challenging categories, referring to sectors such as cement and steel. Gates was also impressed with Musk's carbon removal challenge, unveiled only a few weeks ago. Musk said on Twitter that he would give $100 million toward a prize for the most innovative carbon dioxide collection and storage solution. Gates' new book, How to Avoid a Climate Disaster, said that Elon has done an extraordinary thing with a carbon capture reward, which he referred to as an excellent approach. Because global carbon dioxide emissions have skyrocketed in the last century, resulting in unprecedented global warming and climate change, the announcement comes at a critical moment. I believe he should be pleased with what he has accomplished, Gates remarked. In the interview, he claims that businesses like Tesla are doing excellent work on easy stuff like passenger vehicles. Still, we must target other sectors to make a significant dent in global warming emissions. Gates would prefer to spend his money on measles vaccinations rather than journeying to space in a rocket. I'm not going to pay a lot of money because my foundation can buy measles vaccines and save a life for $1,000. So anything I do, I always think, okay, I could spend that $1,000 buying measles vaccines. But that doesn't mean that Elon Musk and Bill Gates agree on everything. In a blog post published earlier this month, Gates said electric vehicles are not a long-term option. Musk retorted by claiming that Gates had no idea what he was talking about regarding electric vehicles. Also criticized was Musk's stance on COVID-19 and the vaccinations that are now being researched. About a month after taking effect, Tesla CEO Elon Musk said that California's stay-at-home regulations were fascist in character. Earlier this year, when Gates was questioned about Musk's statements in an interview with CNBC, he responded by saying, "Elon's positioning is to maintain a high level of provocative comments. He doesn't have a lot of experience with immunizations. He creates a fantastic electric vehicle, and his missiles are effective. As a result, he has the authority to say these things. He should be careful not to get too engaged in areas where he is not active." And then there's Jeff Bezos. While Bezos and Musk might seem like arch enemies, Bezos surprisingly congratulated his adversary Elon Musk on the recent launch of the Inspiration 4. This may have been tough for the billionaire, given allegations of his jealousy toward Musk. Congratulations to Elon Musk and the SpaceX team on their successful Inspiration 4 launch last night, Bezos tweeted. Another step toward a future where space is accessible to all of us. Bezos continued to show his support for Elon's work when he posted on Instagram, saying, "Anybody who knows how hard this stuff is impressed by today's Starship test. Big congrats to the whole SpaceX team. I'm confident they'll be back at it soon." The relationship between Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk is best characterized as adversarial. Space exploration is a common goal for the two entrepreneurs. Jeff Bezos founded Blue Origin in 2000, 2 years before Elon Musk founded SpaceX. Because of this, Twitter followers were surprised by the civil interaction between the two feuding billionaires. Mr. Bezos and Mr. Musk met for the first time in person in 2004, when Blue Origin and SpaceX were still in their infancy. It was one of their rare in-person encounters. Even then, the relationship between the two was tense. Elon Musk commented on this interaction, saying, "I honestly tried my best to provide solid advice," which he mainly disregarded. As for Mark Zuckerberg, artificial intelligence is a big part of the businesses run by him and Elon Musk, two of the most influential CEOs in Silicon Valley. But when it comes to their views on technology, the two are clearly at odds. Musk has been critical of artificial intelligence in recent years, calling it the greatest danger we face as a civilization. Zuckerberg was questioned about the future of artificial intelligence during a Facebook Live conversation on Sunday, referencing Musk's recent statements. "People who are naysayers and try to drum up these doomsday scenarios, I don't understand it," Zuckerberg said. "It's really negative, and in some ways, I think it's pretty irresponsible." According to Zuckerberg, AI is already making a difference in people's lives, such as in the diagnosis of disease and the development of new medicines. In general, he dismissed the concerns leveled about the technology. As for Warren Buffett, the world's most successful billionaire investor, he gave Elon Musk a performance appraisal for his role as Tesla's CEO. Buffett recently told Yahoo Finance that, "I think he has room for improvement," and he would say the same thing. Warren Buffett, who's been CEO of Berkshire Hathaway for over 50 years, said the tech mogul is a remarkable guy, despite the valuable feedback. Musk has been CEO of Tesla for a little over a decade, and Buffett thinks he should be more than careful in what he puts on Twitter to promote Tesla. Chamath Palihapitiya also has a couple of things to say about Elon Musk. The founder and CEO of Social Capital told CNBC that he is massively long on Tesla convertible bonds. Palihapitiya's business manages $2.6 billion in assets, making it the safest and most secure method to place a bet on Elon Musk, who he believes is the most important entrepreneur of our generation. The guy is trying to make us an interplanetary species, get us off oil, reduce traffic, says Palihapitiya on CNBC's Squawk Box. In my opinion, this person's not deceptive in any way. Nothing's misleading about the technology in question. People want to dance on their failures, and I don't understand why they want to do that. He views Elon as a visionary and urges those who don't to support the dream and broaden our perspective on what is impossible. With Mark Cuban, it's plain and simple. "I admire Elon Musk," Cuban said in an article published by the New York Post. "He may be conceited at times, but he is the only entrepreneur in my era who takes on ventures that most people would be reluctant to attempt, and he makes them work." Cuban is referring to Musk's private aerospace business, SpaceX, which sent NASA astronauts into orbit for the first time on May 30th. Musk's motivation has been characterized as aggressive, and that impresses Mark Cuban. "He's a machine that gets things done and seems to have a good time doing it," Cuban added. "That's something I appreciate." This isn't the first time Cuban has lavished praise on Musk. Previously, Cuban likened Musk to late Apple founder Steve Jobs and Amazon CEO and founder Jeff Bezos. And after a weird Tesla earnings call in 2018, during which Musk termed analysts' queries boring and boneheaded, Cuban backed Musk. However, Cuban does not agree with everything Musk does. When Musk termed the COVID-19 stay-at-home directives as fascist and unlawful, Cuban stated on Fox News at night, "Anything that has a negative influence on Tesla, Elon despises, period." I don't believe he has other people's best interests in mind. I mean, I don't know him, but that's just my opinion. Last but certainly not least, we have billionaire Larry Ellison. In an announcement made on October 25, 2018, Larry said that Tesla is his second biggest investment, with 3 million shares in the company. Larry joined Tesla's board of directors on December 29, 2018, as an independent board member. Elon Musk counts Larry as a very close buddy, an outspoken supporter of his work. He is vocal in his media criticism, particularly the Wall Street Journal, for the frequent bad coverage of Elon Musk's company. His successes at SpaceX have left a lasting impression on Ellison, and he believes that Tesla offers a superior product. He seems to side with Tesla's product-first philosophy and has invested in the company because he believes in the product, even though the company's finances do not yet fully represent the product's potential. When all is said and done, Tesla Motors CEO Elon Musk is a fascinating man who's gained widespread acclaim for his breakthrough work in electric vehicles and space travel. Musk, who is also co-founder of PayPal and SpaceX, is endowed with an entrepreneurial spirit and the desire to make a difference in the world. Still, the driving force behind his beliefs remains unclear. Elon Musk's impact has grown in recent months, not just in the fields of space exploration and renewable energy, but also in the financial markets. If you've been following the world of cryptocurrency, you're probably aware that there's a great deal of debate around Elon Musk's views on Dogecoin. This is only one illustration of how influential Elon Musk's ideas are on the globe at large. Heck, it's no wonder the other billionaires either really dislike him or strongly support his mega moves. Thanks for watching, and welcome to the future.